Alright, hey YouTubers, back out again at the field. I believe this is now Hunt 8. I have a couple of things to say. First of all, my little military spade died. I had the little folding spade died, so I now have a new spade. This is modified by myself. It's a normal spade, only shortened to make it a bit lighter, more maneuverable. So I'm going to give this one a try today and hopefully it's good. I would like to cut that off when I get my hands on an angle grinder. I'm planning on cutting it off a little bit because it is about 29 centimeters, so I don't think I need to dig such gaping big holes in the earth to get my finds. Like I said, I'm back out again. I've only got about 2 hours. It's about 5 o'clock and I don't want to stay out too long, so I'm back here at the little tree. This is the tree where I say little, it's really pretty huge, isn't it? It's little because it's not near its forest friends. Anyways, I'm back to where you can see my tracks from the last hunt 7, and I was doing that L shape up here. I thought what I'd do is try to continue this L shape and fill up this quarter that will complete from the path to the halfway point, and then head back up here. The top corner up there was not so successful, so yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm guessing I'm going to find World War II stuff here in the center, so always good. So anyways, I'll see you at the first find. Not sure what it is. It's got a little loop there where something hangs. It's going to need to be cleaned up a little bit, I think. First I thought it was a button, but it looks like it's got a piece going through it. Get back. Next interesting find is the back of a spoon or a fork. It's a really nice little pattern. Unfortunately it's not complete, but okay, interesting find. On to the next. Hey guys, got some good news and bad news. Bad news is my spade just died. The plastic handle just broke, so I've got to get myself a metal handle. Man, I'm searching for a tough spade. Anyways, this one's gonna work once I've finished. Okay, the good news is I just found an old coin. Check this out. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the toothbrush. Oh, that's not... There it is. If you look at the top, you can just see Reich. So it's a Deutsche Reich. Aber, but it's a... it doesn't look like the regular ones. It needs a good clean to find out what it is, but that could actually be older. Okay, a little excited about that. Okay, on to the next. Okay, next find. No idea what this is. Little bits of metal painted on one side and stamped ZN. Zinc. Okay guys, just quickly, maybe you've noticed the grass has really got high at the moment. Since I've started here, the grass has got high. Now I'm pushing the 9x12 Garrett coil on the Ace 250, and if you swing directly through this grass, it's actually hard work. Just a little bit of a tip. What I've been doing, it's a pretty simple thing. If you just tilt your hand, tilt the angle just a little bit to the right as you swing left, and then on the way back a little bit left as you swing right, you can glide over the long grass actually quite easily. So I've just evolved my way through into an easier hunting pattern. Anyways, on to my find. Let me go to the find. Check this out. So I also thought I'd show the way I hunt as well. My hunting method is usually I pinpoint with the Ace 250. Once I dig the plug, I'll dig a plug exactly as you see it. Usually what I'll do is I'll then go over the plug again with the Ace 250, the big coil, and then I'll pinpoint in the plug, right? And usually if everything goes as planned, you go to the middle of the plug, and then I pull diagonally, try to separate it, and with that I drop in the pinpointer, right? And look at that, it's right in the middle. Anyways, sometimes, oh, where is it? Hold on, something's fallen in that. There we go. Sometimes you just get to pop it open like that, and there it is waiting in there. your little surprise. Hold on, let's see if I can get the sun in there. There it is. Check it out. And this looks like a new coin for me. I'm not sure of the size, so check it out. That's a big coin. Oh yeah, that's a big coin. What is that? Hang on a second. Let me see if I can get it focused. Is it modern? No. What is that? Is it a 50? Can definitely see a 0 on the side. It looks too big for a 10. It's pretty light. Give me a second, I'll give it a quick rub. Okay guys, there it is, just rubbed a little bit. Oh my god, that's that's a first for me for sure. That there is a 1935. You can see the beautiful eagle on it. It looks a little bit damaged, but if I just flip it over quickly, hang on, where is it to get it the right way? There it is. It's 50 rice fennec from 1935. Now this one here, that's definitely a first for me. I've never found one of this aged coin before. I'm looking forward to cleaning it up. It doesn't look in the best of condition. The metal's got some like fracturing under the surface there, it looks like, but oh, it's going to be good to clean. Okay, on to the next. Okay guys, next find looks bag seal-ish. Unfortunately I don't have the toothbrush. Totally forgot to bring the toothbrush today. Yep, bag seal. I can definitely see it's got stuff on it, a design of some kind, but yep, I'm gonna have to get that in the wrap up. Okay, on to the next. Yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty cool hunt. I've got, can I see it in here? Roundness. There it is. Look at that. It doesn't seem to stand out as to what it is, but that's roundness. Oh, is that a 10 on the back? That's a 10 fennec. Hey, I haven't seen one this size. You know what? I think this is the same. Without even seeing that, that's got to be the same vintage as that 50 I just found. Can we see a year? Alright, let me do it carefully. Hold on. Okay guys, there it is, a little bit more cleaned up. I was completely wrong on my first assumption there. That's a 10 fennec, 1900. Can you see it on there? 1900. Exactly on the turn of the century. That is cool. I've never found one of these actually. Most of the fennecs I find around this, you know, late 80s, 1875, 76, etc., all the way through through the 90s. All of them are 1s and 2s. You probably remember from the rest of my videos. So, yeah, for me this is a pretty cool find. That's a tenner. I think that's my first 10. Anyways, good. Unfortunately, I can't show you the other side because the mud is so caked on. Yeah, it's going to need a very careful clean and some water. Alright, anyways, on to the next. Okay, there's my next find. That looks pretty incredible. It looks very similar to the little bell that I found a couple of months ago. I forget when it was. It's got that same very subtle few lines around it. It's got to be the same genre, same age period. What about the other side? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's got anything written on there or what. I'm going to have to clean that up, but that's a cool little thing. What is that? Door hanger, maybe? Knock knock. Okay, anyways, on to the next. Okay guys, as you can see the sun's going down. The sun's off the field now. Actually, it's kind of nice looking like that. Anyways, I've got about 30 more minutes to go. Here's my next find. It's a little bag seal, one of the small ones. Okay, there we go, that's in focus. It's a little bag seal. There are a couple of things on it. A letter, I believe, letter J or something like this. Not sure, need to get closer to it and need to clean it up. So anyways, I really like these bag seals. On to the next. Hey guys, good news, I've just come across another coin. It's still in there, but it looks big, very big. that is bigger than my half Kreutzers and bigger than the 1, 2s and 3s. That's pretty big. What is this? I'm a little excited, and it looks to be in fairly good condition as well, whatever it is. Oh, sorry, let me get the camera on. What is it? Let me give it a rub really carefully. I'll get back. Okay guys, sorry, that's the best I could do, giving it a quick rub, and unfortunately it's not coming up, but you can see there's a clear pattern on there. I don't know if this is actually a coin. It could be a token of some kind, not sure. Okay, anyways, I'll clean it up and get back to you at the end. Okay, next find here. Check that out, that's pretty easy to work out. That's a Renton Fennec, 1924, you can see it right on there. That ant knows what's going on, look at that. Okay, let me pop it out. This one looks in pretty good condition. Hey, nice. Yeah, I love this coin. This is the coin that I found once when I was hunting, completely direct right on the surface, and the condition almost looked brand new. It was sitting there like it was a complete surface find. I swung the coil over and got the signal, looked down, back again, and there it was. The one I found like that was a 1935, although here is a 24 in beautiful condition. 24, 25 seems to be the most common ones for these ones. Anyway, that's a good find. You can see it's quite dark at the moment. My 7 o'clock, I was doing 5 to 7, so I got 2-hour search. 7 o'clock's now, so I'm supposed to be going home. Might squeeze in one quick one, up and back again, but we'll see. Okay guys, here's the wrap up for hunt number 8 on the field. Nice couple of coins here, a few other bits and pieces. It was a very short hunt, but let's get into it. 2 bag seals. This one here, I'm not 100% sure if it actually is a bag seal. It's fairly flattened. I'm not sure why that is, whether it was run over by something. But it's very flat. This one here, a little pattern, but not so much that can be taken off of it. These are the interesting bits. Yeah, what is this thing? No idea what this is, but it's interesting nonetheless, so I thought I'd add it in. And this little bit, beautiful. Looks the same vintage as the crotal bell that I found in my last hunt, or the hunt before the last. It might have some kind of markings in there, but unfortunately this green junk that is covering it, I believe it's made of brass, this green junk that's all over it seems to be covering over anything that might be marked on there. Not sure what to do with that. Does anyone have any ideas what I should do to clean that up or to find out more? Yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. I'm interested. Onto the more junkier finds. Bit of interest. This little piece here, stamped ZN zinc. No idea what it is, but it must be a label of some kind. It looks like a 5 on the edge there, so it's got a number and maybe saying what it's made of. The little bits of junk that I thought I'd keep and show, because it was really a short hunt, so not a lot to really show you. Of course, one of the studs of a tent, and yeah, little cap, bit of junk, and handle, spoon or fork, whatever it is. Alright, not the most interesting stuff. It was a very short hunt. However, here come the good stuff. I've got these 3 lined up together because they're early 1900s. This one here is a 10 race fennec from 1900. The front side, the eagle's not in the best of condition, but the back side's in beautiful condition, and that's actually in pretty nice condition. I thought I'd put it in there because that's a I put it in the what am I saying? I thought I'd explain that. It's a nice one. Okay, on to the next. 1924 Renton Fennec. These are beautiful coins. The metal is great. They always come up very well preserved. This was the 1924 and 25 Rentenpfennigs were these were the ones when Germany came out of the Depression, in the Depression of the 1920s, where the hyperinflation took over, and basically the marks were worth nothing. I think it's the Rentenbank, the German Rentenbank, were the ones that issued this currency. I forget what the currency was rated to the US dollar, but this was the one that brought Germany out of the Big Depression. So these are always fun to find, and 24 and 25 was when they were minted pretty heavily. This one here, this is a first for me. This is the 1935 50 Pfennig, and I haven't found any in this vintage before, but that's a special one. I really like it. Not the best of metal. It's very, very light, and doesn't look like they hold up well. However, I'm a fan. I like that coin, and I really hope I can find a couple more of that time period. On to the last two. These ones, unfortunately, are illegible. You cannot read anything on them. This one I know, though, for a fact, that's a 1 Pfennig, and it's a 1 Rice Pfennig. Probably from the mid to late 1800s. Unfortunately, it's just covered in too much crud. Can't do anything about it. Either you get the wire brush out and scrub the hell out of it, or what do you do? Leave it. Any ideas what to do with that? If you really, I'm still not sure on how to clean these. Whether taking the green off them. I know they're not valuable coins as far as market value. However, for me, they're pretty valuable. So. Any ideas on what to do with that? I mean, I believe they're copper. Some people might say put it in a bit of vinegar and let the junk clean off of it, or, you know, some people would say, I don't know, take your time and scrub it slowly with a brush, whatever. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'm still not sure what to do with these kind of coins, because they're piling up, and I'd like to know what they are. And this one, unfortunately, kind of in the same situation, completely crudded over with this green junk on it, unfortunately. And it's so flat that you can't actually take anything off of it. You can see there's a pattern around the side. It goes around, which makes me think that it could sit this way, and in the middle there might be something written, but I don't know if this is actually a coin. It could be a token of some kind. I've no idea about the size of it. It's not so thick, but it's not so thin either. And what do you reckon I do with that? Any suggestions would be much appreciated. I don't know what to do to clean that up to get more out of it. All right, anyways, that's the wrap up for Hunt 8. I should be out shortly for Hunt 9. And have that up soon. Now, I do have some important information, and that is that my Detech coil has come. I'm going to make a video about this, and I'll let you all know once I've got it all sorted out. But it's from Nuggets, and yeah, basically I was considering upgrading to the AT Pro, but have decided to skip that and go with the Detech coil. And I'm hoping this one gives me a bit of extra depth out in the field, and also the configuration of this one is a double elliptical, which means it's like a double deep format, has a pretty narrow search field, I guess you can call it, down the center of the two coils. So it's a 38 by 30, and I'm super looking forward to giving it a good try. Yeah, expect that soon, okay? I'll get out. I haven't been able to get out because if you look out, unfortunately the weather's not the best. Raining, cold and windy at the moment, so yeah, when I can get a chance, I'll get out and give it a run, okay? Alright, anyways, that's the wrap up for Hunt 8. Catch you at the next one.